All right, we're back out here on the Spear Homestead outside of Butler, Tennessee. It's May 3rd, 1:30 in the afternoon. Cloudy, overcast sky. It's been raining. Everything's wet. But the missus and I came down here, ran the disc harrow through the garden here, and then we've planted some squash and some green bean seed. Planted the yellow straight neck and zucchini squash down through here, and then see the neighbor down the way sitting in the house. I can kind of see him in his rocking chair, Mr. Pleasant. He had given me a little bag of white onions, and they're already sprouting there. I planted those, I'm guessing, about 2 weeks ago, maybe not even that long ago. Anyway, yeah, they're already sprouting. That's pretty cool. And then, like I said, we've got the yellow squash planted here. And then from this point out to the end is zucchini squash. And then this row here is Blue Lake bush green beans. And then last week I planted these tomatoes. We've got Better Boys and beefsteak tomatoes. And we still got plenty of space to plant some more stuff over here. This is actually our first year, really, where we're able to actually get a garden on our property. And hopefully we'll be moved in to the house by the time this stuff's ready for picking. My wife planted some strawberries in this little spot here. I don't know, it's probably the wrong time of year to be planting this stuff, but she had them, she wanted to plant them, so we got them planted. Anyway, that's what the house is looking like so far. It's looking pretty cool. Got some more work to do on the porch. Gonna have a tongue and groove under the lean-to roof and up in the gable roof. And they gotta finish work on the outside of the garage. They still have to pour the concrete pad inside the garage and build a landing and staircase from the side door of the house going into the garage down to the garage floor. And there's some more landscaping, excavating type work that's got to be done. I spent some time today with the tractor, ran the disc harrow through here, and also filled in some of the ditch for the underground electric. The excavator guy had told me that he'd be out here sometime this past week, but he never showed. He probably got tied up on some other jobs or something. Anyway, yep, so it's a cloudy day. We needed the rain. I ran the bush hog around the property. Grass and weeds were getting pretty high. Ran that around the front and the back. I did a little bit of grading work myself with the tractor around back. The state electric, whatever inspector, he's supposed to be out here this coming Monday or Tuesday. Take a look at the connections that the electrician made from the utility pole and around the back of the house. He's got the meter base in there, and disconnect here on the pole, another disconnect on the back of the house. But there's actually quite a bit of work yet to do, but it's coming along. At least they are making progress. And that's Highway 67 out through there. We're on Old Highway 67. I will be glad when this job is done. This has been taking forever. And yesterday I spent time installing the mailbox post. You can see it down there at the end of the driveway. Put the numbers on it. The electrical ditch inspector was out here last week to inspect the ditch for the underground electric, and told me if there's no post out there with a house number on it, they may not come out here and do their inspection. So I went ahead and did that, took care of that. Don't want to make the inspector mad, get him upset, just prolong the agony of getting this whole project done. Anyway, that's all for now.